Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video you are going to learn how you can connect Zendesk and Mattermost application and automate the flow of data in between these two applications. So guys, Zendesk is a customer help desk application widely used for providing customer support, and Mattermost is a collaboration tool used in organization for internal communications. So with the help of this automation that we are about to set up, you don't have to manually compile the data between these two applications. So the idea here is, as and when any of your team member is going to raise a ticket on behalf of any customer in Zendesk, the rest of your team in Mattermost application will be informed automatically via a message in the channel you have in Mattermost that a new ticket is raised in Zendesk. Okay, so now let me show you how it is going to happen. So the flow of this automation is going to look like this. As and when any new ticket is raised in Zendesk, the same ticket will be delivered as a message in Mattermost application to your team. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this automation is that you will not require any kind of coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation. So now let's set up this automation together. So guys, the first step to set up this automation is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. And for that, you can check the link in the description from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And it will give you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay. After that, you can log in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this. And here you have to start setting up this automation by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this. And here you have to give a relevant name or suitable name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So here I have given the name to this workflow as send tickets raised in Zendesk to Mattermost automatically. Okay, now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. And on this page, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So this whole automation is going to work on these two things. So the trigger is happening of any event. So it is saying when this happens. And the action is the response to the trigger. So it is saying do this. All right. As in our use case, the trigger would be a new ticket raised in Zendesk. And the action to that trigger would be to send that ticket's detail to Mattermost as a message. Okay. So first of all, you have to set up this trigger here. You have to click here and from this choose app field, you have to choose Zendesk. Okay, this is Zendesk. Okay, and in the trigger event, you have to select new ticket. So it will trigger this workflow when a new ticket is created. Okay. And it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, guys. And with the help of this, we are going to connect Zendesk account. And we are going to fetch the details of a ticket here. It will be a test ticket so that we can continue setting up this automation. Okay. So guys, you have to follow these instructions steps written here. Okay. So I'll show you one by one how to set up this webhook here. So first of all, you have to reach the admin section of your Zendesk dashboard. And there you have to go to the targets tab and click on add target. Okay. So let me first show you this. This is my Zendesk applications dashboard. And here I'm going to click on settings. Okay. And here I'm going to click on triggers. Okay. And what is the next step? Okay. Admin, trigger tab, and then add trigger. Okay. So let me click on add trigger. This is add trigger. Click on it. Okay. So here it is showing this and what is written in the instructions. And from add target, you have to go to targets tab, not triggers. Let me show you. We are in wrong tab. We have to go to targets tab. Where is targets? So in the steps you can read here, it is written, click the admin in the slide bar and then select extensions. So you have to reach the dashboard of Zendesk now and follow these things. So I am going to my Zendesk dashboard. This is it. And from the settings, I'm in the settings, you can see. And here in the settings, you will find this extensions option. Click on extensions. Okay. And we are in the extensions page now. And let us read what is the next step. And in the extensions, you have to go to the targets tab and click on add target link. Okay, so this is the targets. Okay, and here is the add target link. Click on add target. Okay, now let's read the next step. And from this add target link, you have to select HTTP target. So let's see. This is HTTP target. Click on it. Okay, and here it is asking for these things. Let us read what is it. So you have to add a new ticket webhook name in the title field. Okay, so you have to give a title. Then you have to copy the webhook URL under the URL field, and then you have to choose the method type as post, and the content type should be JSON. Then click select create target. Okay, let me do this. So this is our HTTP target field. Here I'm going to give the name to this target field as, let's give this only, add new ticket webhook. Okay, and in the URL field uh, you have to paste the webhook URL that you have got here. Copy this webhook URL, okay, and paste it here in the URL field. Okay, and in the method type you have to select post. Okay, and in the content type you have to select JSON. Okay, and in the test target you have to select create target option. Okay, then click on submit. Okay, so we are done here. We have created a target extension here, and now the next step is, so select create target. Okay, now you have to reach to settings again, and then you have to go to business rules, and then you have to go to triggers, and you have to add a trigger there. Okay, so I am going back to Zendesk, and this is business rules tab, you can see. And from here I'm going to click on triggers, and from here I'm going to click on add trigger, and here you have to give a trigger name. So the trigger name should be, let me type here, to Mattermost team. Okay, now let's read other instructions, the next steps. So in the triggers you have to add trigger button. Okay, then even enter a trigger name. Okay, and then click on add conditions from meet all. Okay, and then create ticket is created condition. Okay, so here you can see we have this conditions option. In the meet all section, click on add condition. Okay, and from here you have to select ticket. Where is ticket? This is ticket is, and from here you have to select created option. Okay, now next steps are, click on add action. Now you have to we have added a condition, now you have to add an action, and in that action choose to notify target, and then select new ticket webhook. Okay, so I am adding a action here. You can see we have this add action button. Click on add action, and from here you have to select notify target. Okay, and then you have to select this new ticket webhook. Okay, and here in this JSON body section you have to copy paste this JSON body here like this. Okay, so just copy this whole JSON body and paste it here in this JSON body field like this. Okay, and you have to put two placeholders also. You can click here on this view available placeholders, and you have to pass two parameters more, which is the requestee's last name and the first name. Let me show you. Here you can see we have this assignee name, assignee email, and when you scroll down a bit more, you will find this requester first name and the requester last name. So you have to copy these parameters here, and you have to paste it here in this format only. Okay, so here you can see I have put these two parameters, the requester first name, ticket requester first name, requester last name, ticket requester last name, in the same format as all other things. So you have to pass all these parameters. Okay, now you can click here on this create button. Okay, you can see our task is completed here, and you can see as I have copied the webhook URL here, it started showing this waiting for the webhook's response. This means now you have to do a test submission, or you have to raise a test ticket in Zendesk so that the data of that ticket can be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now I'm going back to Zendesk and I'm clicking on this new ticket option, and here I'm going to add a new ticket. So this ticket is going to be raised by an existing user, our team member Lucky Srivastav, the name is. I'm selecting this. You can add a new user also, so you can assign it to any people working here also. I am now not assigning it to someone right now. And in the subject, you can put the subject of the issue or the ticket as webhook not working properly. Okay, so this is a issue raised, and here I am putting a description as webhook of Zendesk is not working properly. Okay, so I am just raising a demo ticket for you. Okay, so I have given a small description here, and I am clicking on submit as new button. Okay, and a new ticket will be submitted. So you can see a new ticket is raised here by this person. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect if we got the response of the ticket. So you can see here the response is received from Zendesk like this, and the ticket title is this: webhook not working properly, and this is the track URL, and this is the ticket status, and this is the ticket requester's first name and the last name. Okay, so this is how you can have the details of the ticket here in Pabbly Connect. Now we want to send this ticket details into Mattermost to my team. For that, you have to click here on the Sections tab, and from this Choose App field, you have to search for Mattermost. Okay, this is Mattermost. And in the action event, you have to select Create a Post option, then click on Connect. And from this window, add new connection, and it will ask for this token key and the Mattermost URL. So you will find these two things in the account settings, and you will find the token in the account settings of Mattermost. So you can follow the steps written here. Let me show you how you can do this. So this is my Mattermost applications dashboard, and here we have this channel Pabbly Connect, and here my team is networking or communicating with each other. Okay, so from here I'm going to click on this profile icon, and from this profile settings I'll open security. Okay, and I'm going to click on personal access tokens, and from here I'm going to click on create token. Okay, so you can give the token name as from Zendesk. Okay, now you can click here on the save button and click on yes, create. Okay, and from here you have to copy this access token like this, and you have to paste this token here like this. And for the Mattermost URL, you have to go back to your Mattermost applications dashboard, and you can close this window now. Yes, I have copied the token, close. Okay, and on the dashboard, when you see the search bar, you will find this whole link, and from here you have to copy this link up to mattermost.com. Okay, up to here you have to copy this link from the HTTPS, copy it and paste it here in the Mattermost URL like this. Okay, up to mattermost.com. right? Now click on save, and you will be connected with Mattermost like this. Okay, and now it is asking to select the team. So we have one team here, the main team selected, and now you have to select the channel. So we have a few channels here like these, and the channel we are using is this Pabbly Connect channel. So you have to select this channel from this channel field like this, and in the message you have to type the message that you want to send to your team in Mattermost. So let me type the message here. So I have typed this message, a short message for my team: a new ticket is raised in Zendesk, and the title is, and here I'm going to click, and you will find this Zendesk new ticket option in the drop down. And when you click here, you will find the data that you received here in the first tab. Okay, so when you click here on this Zendesk new ticket option, you will find the data here, and from here I'm going to map this ticket title like this, and the requester name is, and here I'm going to map the name of the requester of the ticket. So you'll find the requester name here, this like this. So map it from here only. I'm going to map the full name. Okay. So as when you map this data, what will happen whenever a new ticket is raised by someone, this data will change accordingly, and a fresh new message will be delivered to your team in Mattermost. Okay. So, and I'm leaving this root post ID and the field ID is blank because these are not the compulsory things. Now let's check our connection with Mattermost if it is working properly or not. So I'm clicking on save and send test request now. Let's see what happens. And it is showing this kind of response here. Let's check in Mattermost application, and you can see a new message is here. Hey team, a new ticket is raised in Zendesk. The title is webhook not working properly and the requester name is Lucky Srivastav. These are the same things that I have mapped here in the message that is delivered in Mattermost like this. Okay. So connection with Mattermost is working fine and we are done setting up this automation. Now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger, I connected Zendesk with the help of this URL by following these steps. I raised a demo ticket and collected the data of that demo ticket here like this. After that, in the action step, I connected Mattermost application and selected our channel and typed a new message, mapped this data so that a new message will be delivered. Okay, and we have seen that the connection was working properly. And guys, you have to set up this automation only once. You have to make the connections and map the data only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, as and when any person is going to raise a ticket, the same ticket, the details of the same ticket will be delivered to your team in Mattermost like this automatically. And guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I just created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.